Don't play with my emotions. It's playing with my emotions. Nope, there it goes. What? It dropped some frames. But it's back. We dropped a handful there for a second. This is not gonna last. There's no fucking way. And the quality probably looks so bad.
Tell me about
Let me tell you about the quality. It's gonna be fucking horrible. It's probably terrible as it is now. Jesus, just do an audio only stream. We'll just like fucking just like read a book or some shit. God. Fuck. Black screen, only audio. Genius. Let's fucking do it. Huh. Alright. Let me put on some sweet jams then, I guess. We'll figure this shit out. Hey, DSP. Is the quality of that GIF at least okay? Or is that bad? I could try to up the bitrate some more. Because I put it down to 720p. It might work if I up it some more. I could try. Oh, we lost some more frames. Never mind. Apparently this is pushing it. Yeah, even with just 500 bitrate, it's still kind of pushing it. I don't think we should fuck with it. If we fuck with it, it's just gonna fuck up and it's gonna be a horrible mess. No one wants a mess. Fuck. Alright. Well. Huh. That's weird. Now what the fuck do we do? Lorani, thank you very much, as well as, you know, Gasai Fanboy and Rat Muncher for 25 months. And Artemis Player 1. Thank you. Huh. Play a crappy game to hide the crappy quality. Do you want to see how bad the quality will be? Because it'll be pretty bad. It'll be like really bad. Here, I'll show you how bad it'll be. We'll open up a game. Just in case you're curious. Let's open up a game, you know, with not a whole lot of visual fidelity, like Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's show you how bad the quality will be. Okay? I'll just show you. On 500 bitrate. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Don't worry. Grab my controller because it fell down over here. Come here, you beautiful bastard. Alright, get ready. This quality.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be, honestly, it'll be a little bit of an acid trip with the colors. I think you'll appreciate it. At least I would. Okay. Here we go. I've dropped 600 frames so far. Oh, that's a little loud. You want to chill out there. Okay. 642 frames so far. How's the quality looking so far? Looking pretty good? Oh, apparently I have an unsupported video driver for this game. Bitch, please. Get off my balls. Alright. Let's see this sweet quality. Here we go. Here we go. How's that looking? How is it looking? Hope it's looking real good. Now do you see what I mean? Now do you want to see how it looks here too? I bet this looks so good right here. Like the top of your screen's probably bright and the bottom's not so much. This is probably glorious. You love this shit. You love it so fucking much. You little masochists, you. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Now you understand. Now you understand. That's why we're running at 500 bit rate. We normally run at 5,000 bit rate. So, we literally took off a 0. It's fucking nuts. We dropped 1,000 frames so far. God damn, that sucks. That's some bullshit. Oh, drop it some more. Maybe I can lower the frame rate, the bitrate even more. How much do you need for decent audio and no visuals? That's my question of the day. For just for just audio, because I think 500 is still too much, because it's like I'm dropping frames right now, a lot actually. Just dropped a few hundred right there. You can count the pixels. One whole bit? Oh man. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how low we can go. You tell me, alright? We're gonna go down. We're gonna go hella fucking down here. I'm gonna turn off the visual of fishing. So it's just a black screen. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the bitrate to 100. Okay? We're gonna go down to 100 bitrate. Here we go. What is this like? What is this experience? Is this an experience that's a bad experience? Does it sound terrible? Does it change the audio at all? I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know. Probably not good. Exactly the same as before? Really? Interesting. Let's try going down to 50 bitrate. We're gonna see how low we can go. 50 bitrate. Okay. So, I don't know if this is gonna do anything. Sounds different? It sounds a little bit different? I thought so. Okay, we're gonna go down to 10 bitrate. How bad can we make this sound? You ready for 10? Here we go. This is now 10 bitrate. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's happening right now. Motherfucking 10 bitrate. Completely the same? Really? Okay. I'm gonna drop it to 1 bitrate. 1 whole bitrate. I don't know if it actually did anything. Honestly speaking. I don't know what's going on. I'm still dropping frames regardless. It's still the same. I don't know if it's actually even doing it, because it's not like on the KBS, on the bottom right of the OBS, it still shows like 400-ish. So I'm not sure if it's even doing it. Now it sounds different. Interesting. Interesting. I just see black. I know. That's. I mean, you're supposed to. Oh man. I've dropped so many frames. This is shit. This is a shame. Uh-oh. I don't know if my stream broke or not. It might have broke. Maybe. I remember when I had frames. Oh god, that's probably way too much visual fidelity.
Testing, testing, lol. Sorry, hun. If I could fix it, I would. I hope it gets better soon, friend.
Thanks, Blacklight. I do too. It's fine now? Okay. Man, this is a bitch. Oh, is Russ here? If Russ is here, Russ, you could save me so much trouble. Because I hit him up earlier, but he didn't respond. So I thought he was still sleeping or something. If Russ is here, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'll message him again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, God.
Thank God. An excuse to not go get groceries.
Psst. I don't know, man. You might want to go get groceries. Let's see if he's down. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Pretty sure you have to restart the stream for the changes to the bitrate to take effect. I don't believe so, actually. I think it's just at this level, maybe they don't actually go through. But I know I changed them in the stream before, and they've actually changed. Like, I remember one time I streamed too high at one point, and I lowered it, and it was just fine while still streaming. So, I believe that particular thing just straight up works, I guess. Phew. Okay, Russ is down. However, he needs 20 minutes. Jund, so you can't stream either, right, dude? Because, I mean, if Jund could stream, then I don't think he can. But if he could host it. But I don't think he can. You can on my phone internet, but only later. Damn. Because I really wanted to stream some more Battlerite today. But, I can't fucking stream. It sucks. I can only stream at a very low bitrate, and even then I'm still dropping frames all the time. Even without visuals. It's a huge pain in my ass. Oh, well. You guys want to hear some music? Let's put on some music. Oh, God. As soon as I said that, I started dropping frames. I don't believe that would fuck it. Try streaming on YouTube? Trust me, it's not a Twitch thing. It's really not a Twitch thing, guys. It is my ISP issue. Don't worry. It is not a Twitch thing. YouTube streaming would not fix it. Okay, let's try to put on a jam here. As soon as I say that, every single time I say that, drops the shit again. Fuck. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I got it. Okay. I'm gonna put on some spooky music and we're gonna read spooky stories. Okay? I got spooky music on. Now let's find some spooky shit. Someone give me a spooky story. I don't give a fuck. Give it up. Give me some spooky shit. What's a spooky story? Cry reads live. First Cry reads in like almost 2 years. Let's go. First person to give me a spooky story. Let's fucking do this shit. I don't see any fucking spooky stories yet. Alright, what is this, Gaki?
Oh shit.
Garfield?
Sorry.
No, I'm not reading Garfield Effect. That's Snake's thing. I can't steal it. You can divide by 0. By the way. Alright, Skinwalker, someone said. Is that actually good? It's like a creepypasta thing. Mom's dating someone new. That's fucking spooky. Let's see. A Nancy's Goatman story. These sound horrible. Are you? These all sound dreadful. What the fuck, man? What happened to spooky stories? What? Maya Mortal? God damn it, you memers. Fuck. Wait, I can pull this over here now because there's no visuals. You know what? I'm gonna find a fucking spooky story. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna go to my old fucking hunting grounds of no sleep. Fuck this shit. We'll look at the top posts. Top posts of the last month. What do we got? Something that's not a series. Okay, this is one called Notes to the Girl Whose House I Live In. Okay. It's got a, they got a gold and they got 6,500 upvotes. I have no clue if this is any good, okay? So if this isn't good, it's not my fault. No sleep is shit now, is it really? That sucks. But this one's got a lot of fucking upvotes, okay? So this, get ready to get spooked. Sorry if, you know, there's no actual fucking, like, good shit in here. It's not my fault. Alright. Here we go. Notes to the girl whose house I live in. Hang on, let me zoom it in. Get bigger. There we go. Okay. Get spook time. It took me a week to find where you keep your Wi-Fi password. The whole week. I was really worried you'd thrown it away, but lo and behold, there it was in the cutlery drawer of all places. Everything about the way you organize things confuses me. I guess because you live on your own now, you just put things in any old place. I know there was something else, though, before. I heard you talking about him on the phone. Johnny, I think? Jimmy? Yeah. Anyway, I know because you said it was tough being alone, but you're not alone. Of course. I mean, you have me. There's a crack in your roof where I can see down to the street below. Don't worry about the roof. And by the way, yeah, it's pretty cramped, but I like my places small. I've actually scuffed a few things up there to make it smaller. Just bits and bobs from the recycling. I don't think you'll miss them. I can sit with my face against the wall and see down onto the street. That's where I saw you meeting up with all those people wearing black. It would have been weird anyway because you never meet anyone, but they were all rubbing your back and holding your hand and stuff. I was scared you were gonna bring them in, but you just went off together, so that was okay. I don't know when I was that fucking shit. See, this is why you record this and edit it. Fuck it. I don't know what I would have done if the house had filled up with the people. You know, it really explains a lot that there was someone else before me. Like the fact you have 2 sets of drawers in your room, or how you're living in such a big house all by yourself, and do weird things like leave the Wi-Fi password in the cutlery drawer, watch the same TV show all day on the weekend. I'm not one to talk, mind. I'm addicted to my toys, like the big lump of blue tack I found on the while back, which is great and fun to fiddle with, but doesn't taste too good. Or the cigarette lighter that's fun to flick on and off, or the tube that has all the patterns in you can change. I could look down that thing for hours. I often have. That's what I normally do when you're home. Or I just sit back and listen to you do the washing or run a shower or something like that. I crawl up the walls and hang there with my ear to the pipes and listen to the water rushing by. That kind of thing makes me happy. Plus you never have anyone around, so once I got your schedule memorized, I can move around pretty free. I know what we have. It's a symbiotic relationship. That means you help me by giving me a warm place to stay and Wi-Fi, and I help you by eating all the spiders. Of course, there's no need to thank me. I fell asleep under your towels and your fucking shit. Words are hard. I fell asleep under the towels in your airing cupboard once, before I found the roof, and my dogs are barking. Don't mind that. And it's like trying to get rid of one that was living under your sink with a broom. I never once seen so much ridiculous fuss in my entire life, but it makes no difference to me how many legs something has. So I just eat them up and whenever I find them. And any one thing that makes it sway into the house without permission, aside from myself, of course. Since I only pay rent in spiders, I try to keep things I take to a minimum. But I can't say I feel too bad about stealing your socks. You have so many socks. Why would one girl need so many? I get a lot more out of them than you do anyway. I like to take them apart by the threads and then wrap all the threads around my fingers and pull them tight until the tips go purple. I can nibble my own fingertips and not feel a thing. It's pretty great. I try not to take too much food either. I found I can usually survive off of things you leave out or even throw away. Why don't you eat banana skins? Another habit of yours that confuses me a lot, honestly. I like to open my mouth all the way and drop them in whole, no chewing. I've never needed too much food to get by. I really like butter though. Not to eat so much as to play with. What? Let me read that again. Not to eat so much as to play with. You once left a block out by the window in the sun, and when it all went all melty. Fuck, this is really awkward to read. And when it... Okay, I got it. And when it went all melty while you're at work, I sort of started playing with it. Once I stuck my finger in once and it was kind of hard to stop. My dogs are barking again! I had it looking like a puddle by the end. Fucking dogs. Holy shit. Fuck. Fucking dogs. Shit. Ruining the atmosphere. I'm sitting here trying to get spookified, and I just got a bunch of wowie. It's bullshit. God damn it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm reading, dude. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, cool. Whatever. Hello. Sorry, where were we? Something about butter? Let's see here. Okay, got it. Shut up, dog. I had it looking like a puddle by the end. But then I realized it was 5 and you'd be home soon, so I had to press it back into the rectangle as best as I could. But then I heard you opening the door. Boy, was I startled. I went into the cupboard under the stairs. You know, the one you never go in as it's full of men's shoes and coats and things. And I watched you come in through the doorway. But then came the weird part. You didn't even notice the butter. All you did was make a cup of tea and then go up halfway through and start crying. Then you ordered a Chinese and barely ate any before throwing it away. You see, what I mean about your habits... I'm sorry, but it's just, it's weird. Sometimes if I'm having a bad night, I like to get under your bed while you're asleep. It's nice because I can hear you breathing, and then I can match my breath with that. I lie there for ages, gasping in and out. And if you get up to go to the bathroom or anything, I have to go completely still and hold my breath. I don't know why I do it. I guess it's just fun. You're the first person whose company I've honestly ever really enjoyed. You cooked dinner the other evening. I noticed because you played music, which you never really do. And he made something with took? This motherfucker typoed his goddamn spooky story? Are you kidding me? This has 6,500 upvotes and you got typos in this, bitch? Proofread, please. And he made something which took almost an hour and a half, with about 1 million ingredients. I crept down to the top of the staircase, and I could see you bouncing around doing moves with a spoon. It was so funny I had to cover my mouth to keep from laughing. Then I saw something that got me really scared. You'd laid 2 places at the table. I thought there was someone else in the house and climbed all the way to the ceiling thinking they'd see me. As I was hanging there, I saw you serving 2 plates, and I couldn't move for the panic. Another person. I just knew I wouldn't like them as much as you. That they'd ruin everything and make me go all crazy like I'd used to be. But I didn't know what to do. I was ready to hurt them. Really, really hurt. That's how scared I was. Then you sat down. You lit the candle on the table and started eating by yourself. Nobody showed up. And after you were done, you took the other food and threw it away. Even though I was relieved, I felt kind of bad that the other person never showed up. You didn't seem sad, though. It was like you'd expected it to just be you. After you went to bed, I went through the bin and ate some of the food you threw away. God, it was delicious. I knew something was wrong the next day, though, because you didn't leave for work. Then you ran a bath in the middle of the afternoon. After you'd been in there for ages and ages, I started to get this horribly bad feeling. I crawled down to the landing and the bathroom door open was a crack. So I peeked through. I saw your hand. It was hanging. Not in a natural way. And there was this long red line going down it. And then I realized. I ran back upstairs. I'm a coward. I know I'm a coward. I hid under my pile of stuff and started to cry. I thought about running away. I thought about the color of pink bath mat goes well when it's covered with blood. Thought about how much I wanted to be somewhere else, but most of all I thought about you and how little sense you make. What I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry I lit your roof on fire, okay? It was the only way I could think to get people to come. It actually worked better than I expected. That recycling stuff sure did burn. I ran down to the cupboard under the stairs and curled up with my hands over my head until I heard them kick the door down and carry you out. There was a whole lot of confusion and bad language. But they found you and I heard you say you were still breathing. So, my favorite place in the whole world is gone now. Most of my things as well. Though I did think to grab the pattern too. The rest is just a big black wig on the top of your house. But I'm not scared. You'll get better. And when you come back, I'll still be here. I don't think it's nice to be alone. Yeah, what the fuck was that? What was that about? I don't fucking get it. What did I just read? Notes to the girl whose house What are you? Are you some kind of big spider? What is it? Is it a raccoon? What's happening? I don't understand. What the fuck? I'm reading the comments. Let's see here. It's apparently something that can burn a house down, or the roof at least, and eat spiders, and plays with butter. It's a brownie, look it up. That sounds racist. Brownie monster, I guess? I don't know. Brownie folklore? A mythical household spirit from English and Scottish folklore. Brownies are especially popular in the north. In this region, brownies are commonly conflated with hobs. A brownie is a Scottish and Northern English counterpart of the Scandinavian Tomt and the Slavic Domovoy and the German Heinzelmännchen. So, like, are brownies kind of like, those things in Witcher? What the fuck was, what was their name? You know the one in Witcher? There's two in Witcher 3. There's one that didn't have his voice, and there's the other one that was haunted the house. Godlings, yeah. Is it like, are they like those? It sounds like that's probably what it is. Sounds about right. I like the Godlings, they were cute. They were kind of weird, but cute. Alright, let's learn about brownies. Fuck it. Thanks, Ducknat, by the way. Also, Kyington and Already Dead. Let's learn about brownies. I'm gonna read their tradition. Let's do it. It sounds so racist, though. Alright. Let's learn. We're learning today. I would like to learn too. In folklore, a brownie resembles the hob, similar to a hobgoblin. Thomas Kitely describes the brownie as a personage of a small stature, wrinkled visage, covered with short curly brown hair and wearing a brown mantle and hood. Brownies are said to inhabit houses and aid in tasks around the house, like getting rid of spiders. Hey! However, they do not like to be seen and will only work at night, traditionally in exchange for small gifts of food. Among food, they especially enjoy porridge, honey, butter, and cream. That is, in fact, what that is entirely, huh? They usually abandon the house if their gifts are called payments, or if the owners of the house misuse them. Brownies make their homes in an unused part of the house, often in attics or holes in the wall. Huh? Every manor house has its urisg, and in the kitchen, close by the fire, was a seat, which was left unoccupied for him. One house on the banks of River Tay was even until the beginning of the 20th century believed to have been haunted by such a sprite, and one room in the house for centuries called Siomar Brachudegen, Brownie's Room. In 1703, John Brands wrote in his description of Shetland that, not above 40 or 50 years ago, every family had a brownie, or evil spirit so called, which served them, to which they gave a sacrifice for his service, as when they churned their milk, they took a part thereof, and sprinkled every corner of the house with it, for brownie's use. Likewise, when they brewed, they had a stone which they called brownie's stain, wherein there was a little hole which they poured some wort for a sacrifice to a brownie. They also had some stacks of corn, which they called brownie stacks, which, though they were not bound with straw ropes, or in any way fenced, as other stacks used to be, yet the greatest storm of wind was not able to blow away straw off them. Brownies seldom spoke with humans, but they held frequent and affectionate conversations with one another. They had general assemblies as well, usually held on a remote rocky shore in a certain district of the Scottish Highlands. Pielide on Spuit, Pielide of the Spout, Stockdale at Churit, and Brunide on Isen, Iasane, Brownie of the Little Waterfall, were names of note at those congresses. According to Scottish toponymist William J. Watson, every stream in Breadalbane had a Urisug once, and their king was Pealed. Pealed's name is preserved as Ober Fellade, known in English as Aberfeldy. That's much easier to pronounce. It may be the case that Urisig was conflated with some water sprite, or that Urisrig was originally water sprites conflated with brownies. Another name by which the domestic spirit was known in some parts of Scotland was Shellycoat, of which the origin is uncertain. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know about those. We learned about brownies today. I like brownies. They're delicious. Alright, so it looks like Russ is now done, so that's perfect timing, actually. Excellent. He might be able to take host of the stream so we can actually do something. I don't know how the fuck I've managed to somehow stream for 36 minutes of this shit. Kind of surprised by myself. But, yeah. Fair enough. Let me hop on TeamSpeak really quick. How the fuck do we pull this off? Yo, man, how you feel about brownies?
Brownies? Like, in what way? What brownie?
There's...
Fudge?
No, like the helper brownies.
Dude, they're tricksy. You can't trust brownies.
You actually know about brownies, dog?
Yeah, you can't fucking trust them, dude.
I never... But apparently, like... These seem trustworthy, though, from what I read.
Ah, dude, they're gonna fucking trick you at the end.
Really? This never mentioned anything about tricking.
No, you can only trust, well, no, you can't trust pixies either. You can trust fairies.
Okay, so, like, Tinkerbell and all that shit?
Yeah, she's alright, I guess, but if she's a pixie, then no.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, so fuck pixies.
Uh-huh.
But, cause see, what I just read about brownies, though, is that they're pretty much just, like, little helpful little dudes who, like, hang out in houses. They can't, do they steal shit?
Can't trust them, dude. Can't trust them.
Man, I had no clue.
The only small things you can trust are halflings, dude.
Oh, someone just said you can't trust fairies either.
You can't trust any of them, dude. Just saying.
But fuck pixies, though.
And if you see a Kappa, make sure you bow to them. That's the way you get rid of them.
Yep, bow to the Kappa, and he'll be like, oh god, all my water's gone, and then he'll, like, go run away.
Yep, because he gets dehydrated.
Yeah, but he has to bow because he's mannerful.
And don't even talk to me about Bixies, dude.
What are Bixies?
They're fucking disgusting is what they are.
I'm gonna look up a Bixie now. Is it like Pixie with a B?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a biscuit?
What?
Bixies, they're whole grain wheat biscuits, dog.
No way, dude.
Yeah, homie.
Nah.
Yeah.
Just win.
Yeah. I don't know if I want Bixies either, though. They look kind of bland.
Don't want them, dude.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. Look at this fucking disgusting piece of shit.
Let's see this Bixie here. Oh. That's EverQuest, ain't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay. This is called a Bixie.
A Bixie.
A Bixie. Fucking shit. Yeah, I don't want to even talk about Bixies either. Those things look fucking useless.
They're like bee pixies, and all they do is buzz and sting you.
Yeah, fuck that shit. No, thank you, dude.
Fuck you, linked me when I woke up.
Someone from Team 4-Star, the voice of Goku and Gohan, they used one of my, like, a gif of the sup guy crying.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they don't even know who I am, but it was great.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. I guess he was just looking up a crying gif, and he saw that one, so he's like, fuck it, it works.
Crying cry.
Yeah. Worked out, fuck it. Ugh. So, my dude.
Guess I'm taking over, huh?
Yeah, I've dropped 10,500 frames while streaming at 500
I can
MVP.
hear it in your voice.
Yeah, it's that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. Like, even in TeamSpeak or on stream?
Oh, in TeamSpeak.
Okay.
But you're using bandwidth while you're trying to talk to me on TeamSpeak. So
That's true. That's true.
It's not gonna work out that way.
You're right.
Are we doing 2s or 3s? Or what's going on?
Hang on one second. There's a
It is
I hear
unwise to outright trust any fae. However, to treat them without respect is an even more foolhardy endeavor.
Ooh, interesting.
Fuck little people, dude. Get them out of here.
Oh, shit.
Step on them.
Oh,
Put them in a
shit.
bottle.
Oh,
and then I
shit.
milk them
Oh,
for their
shit.
fairy spirits.
Jesus, you go hard.
Nom, 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 nom.
Damn. All right, but yeah, even with no visuals and 500 bit rate, 720, it still drops frames, so it's pretty great. I also showed them Assassin's Creed with that kind of quality. Everyone was shrieking in terror, so I'm sure it looked awesome.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, we could do Battlerite and like even like grab like a viewer for a third. But I believe apparently threes is the funner one to do, but learning the game is better in twos.
But I like winning in twos. 'Cause
Okay.
we win.
That's true. So
I just want to win.
I like winning. Winning's great. But yeah, we could do like viewer matches and shit. That sounds fun. I'm down with that shit if you want to.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, cool.
I'm just gonna be pestilence all day, make people mad, and give me tips. Don't give me tips. No backseat gaming. I will tap shoot if I feel like it.
Oh my. Alright guys, we're gonna really quick restart the stream. Russ will take over host. It'll be from his perspective. So when you're giving tips that you shouldn't be giving because he doesn't want tips, address him as Russ and not as Cryotic because I'm still me. Because he won't drop frames. I need to just move. I should just move somewhere where they have Google Fiber.
I guess so.
That's such a smarter concept than doing what I do.
Oh.
I don't
We do a
even
speed test
like
where you
where I
take
live.
over, make sure I'm fucking not crazy bad.
Okay.
Because it could be the same on my end sometimes.
That would be horrible. Shit. God damn.
Man, whoop that ass in the XCOM though. Whoop
Oh,
that
yeah,
ass.
dude. Whoop that ass. Got that fucking that 2% hit.
No.
Ah.
We don't do those.
Oh, you missed that
We tech
99%
those.
hit?
We tech those.
Oh, okay.
I did miss a 90%. And I was a little salty about
That's
that.
some bullshit, man.
All good.
So
Alright,
it's
yeah, I'm
like-
good to stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
So, I was just gonna. I don't even remember now. Oh yeah, was it like a you against a random person? Kind
No,
of
it
thing?
was against Serverless, if you know that name.
Oh yeah, no service.
Yeah.
Hmm. They actually play. They play Battlerite. They could be our third if you want to do threes.
Sure. He's another neckbeard, so that's alright.
Fucking neck.
Shenzi's a Fuda and SS13.
Does he really?
Yeah,
Alright, we can't play with him. Never mind.
he's not bad.
I know, just fucking around.
I mean, if you got a thing against Fudas, I understand completely.
I get you. We can figure this shit out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Alright.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. He'll take up hosting, and we'll be right back. Shit. Okay, bye.
Bye.